Hey everyone, welcome to the season finale here in, you know what, I can't even remember what season number this is, but it's 2026. The season is about to finish here with Swindon Town. We are the champions of League 2. We are also Centurions, which is really, really nice. We are on 102 points and we need one more point to break the record for number of points in a league campaign. Not just for the team, but for the league itself. So yeah, we've got what should be a routine win against 19th place Stockport County today. Let's go. So yeah, everyone, if you remember rightly, last time we secured promotion with something like 5 games to go. Since then, we have played. When was that? That was it against Salford or no, I can't remember who it was against. It might have been against Salford, everyone. I'm not sure. And we then played against Leyton Orient, where Mr. George Hurst, you maybe can't see it as well, came off the bench to score 2 goals in the 87th and the 90th minute to get us the win. He then hasn't scored since then. We've rotated a little bit, gave a few other players some chances, but we beat Bromley, we've just beat Eastleigh, and now we've got this game against Stockport County. George Hurst is having a stormer, everyone. He's on 32 goals for the season, 9 assists, 27 goals in the league. But you know what? I've got a horrible feeling that doesn't actually make him top goal scorer because Mr. Ellis Harrison for Newport County, who are languishing in 15th, is the top scorer. But we're obviously going to play George Hurst today. We want him to try and get that golden boot for the league. Transfer-wise, we have confirmed the signing of Festi Ebasele. He's joining us permanently for 140 up front and 400 over the course of, I think, like 2 years or something. So he is joining us. As you can see, attributes-wise, he's maybe not like, stellar, but that pace, and, he has popped up with, I think, like 10 goals and 10 assists, 10 goals and 11 assists in all comps for us this season. He's been a really versatile player, and he's someone that hopefully will carry on that into League One and help carry us through. Now we're signing an attacker on a free. He is out of contract at Newcastle, so he's coming in. He's 18 years old. He's someone who hopefully we can just develop and then just turn around into an easy profit. Obviously, our main strikers are going to be Darren Evans and George Hurst and Malik Mothersill, most likely. So this guy is just going to be a rotation option, but hopefully we can help develop him and we can then sell him on in the future. And we've also agreed a fee. This guy I'm really excited about, actually. He's someone who I think has potentially got a future at the club. Ross Hamilton, Northern Irish person, coming in from Bristol Rovers. He's not like massive. He's not someone who's going to be a particular aerial threat for us, but he's relatively quick and he's got really good finishing. So I'm hoping he's going to be someone who might be a good little sort of fox in the box type player for us, and he's 20, he's still got plenty of room to develop, and hopefully he's someone who'll become a really useful player for us. Again, 400k overall, and I reckon we could probably look to turn a nice quick profit on him in a relatively short space of time. If he didn't really develop, I still think we'd be able to sell him for decent money, but he's someone who I hope will fit in quite nicely, because if Darren Evans carries on the way he is at the moment, I imagine he'll probably go the way of Anthony Bailey and we'll get an offer for him. Anthony Bailey is the only outgoing player at the moment. In terms of the squad, as I said, Darren Evans, he's on 30 goal contributions in all competitions. He's still only, what was that, like 18, 19? So he's someone who I would expect, to be honest with you, to end up getting bought at some point, probably in the next season or two. And hopefully that Ross Hamilton will be able to step in quite nicely to the team to fill that void. This is the team we're going to go with for the final game of the season, up against Stockport County, managed by Tim Flowers, previous Blackburn Rovers goalkeeper, I believe. I think he might have been the keeper when they won the league in like 94, 95. I could be wrong though, don't quote me on that. But what's his name? Schofield is just carrying a knock, so Lewis Warders playing in goal. Finn Stevens, Joe Lewis, Jeff McSweeney. I think we've had an offer accepted to extend his loan deal. Luke Leahy in at left back. McGrandles in that sort of number 6 role, Bowenham role. Mark Wilson and Louis Reed making up the two midfielders. Festi Ebasele, George Cooper on the wings, and then George Hurst up top. So can we break that record and finish on? I mean, 105 points would be pretty good going, wouldn't it? Really, let's be honest. Obviously, we want George Hurst to try and become top goal scorer. So we'll keep an eye on the Newport County game to see if their striker's getting the goals. Nice. Nice. Oh, unlucky George. Finn. George Cooper. Oh, what a save from the keeper. What a save. Oh, Abaselli. Well away, Jeff. That was a close one. That was very, very close. Don't like that. Leahy is carrying a knock. What is that that knock for Mr. Leahy? Nice ball. Too deep. But, oh my word, what a bullet header from Abaselli. What an absolute bullet of a header from Abaselli. He's not even got it aiming at far post. I don't know whether he just... Because, I mean, George Hurst would be the obvious option. George Hurst was kind of free, but Abaselli absolutely bullets a header into the far corner, back across goal. And that takes him to 11 goals. Finn Stevens, McGrandles. Jeff, come on. Oh, nice. You better not be offside. That was such a lovely little goal. Yeah, lovely little goal from George Cooper. Perfect weighted pass from Louis Reed. I went to say Harrison Reed then. But yeah, perfectly weighted ball. And it's 2-0. And I hate to say it, Stockport, but that is the game. And I can only see us getting more goals now against you. The other thing that I'm quite liking about this control possession tactic, obviously aside from the fact that we're still getting results, they're saying it's a tight offside. How tight was it? Nah, he's fine. Is a lot of like the sort of clubs higher up in the league or in higher reputation leagues will want to see a possession game. They might see the wing play tactic as, you know, a bit sort of a throwback or something. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm hoping they'll look at it and say, oh yeah, he plays a possession game. You know, yeah, that bodes, that's good, that's what we want, or whatever. Just when it comes to trying to get a new job. I think what we'll do is we'll stick with Swindon for certainly, you know, till for another season as a minimum. But we'll just keep our eye out for jobs that come up as the season progresses, because obviously, come on, George. Obviously, if we do well at the start of next season, a struggling team who's expected to get promoted from League One may well sack their manager early doors, and hopefully we can then potentially be approached for that. And as a result, you know, if they've got a good team that's expecting to be promoted, they're just underperforming. And if we've got enough time, we might be able to turn them into a promotion team who can then hopefully, we can then get them straight back up into the Championship. If we have enough time, that is, anyway. Which just gets us a little bit closer to where we want to be in terms of our reputation. Obviously, you know, that might not happen. Someone else might come in from us in a different country or whatever. You know, we might get sacked if we have a really bad start to the season. Yeah, you know, there's many possibilities, but I've just got a rough idea in mind of what I might be looking to try and do. Whatever this knock is that Leahy's got, he really doesn't seem to be struggling with it at all, which is perfect. Nice. not so nice. I back the idea though. Nice. Lay it off. Well laid off. Oh, what a block from the right back, was it? And it ended up going out for a goal kick. Gutted. I want to make some changes, but I don't know whether just to revert back to wing play and see if we can get George a goal. Throw Darren Evans up alongside him or something. Nice. Oh, and Abasele gets his second goal of the game. Lovely little layoff from George Hurst there, though. Really, really nice. And that's 63 minutes gone. Record breakers for the league. But I think I want to try and get George Hurst in amongst the goals. Lovely place finish from Abasele. Lovely. So yeah, we've gone for the wing play tactic now. We brought Darren Evans on. And we brought on Plevka, the left back on loan from Arsenal, just because, you know, Leahy was looking complacent. He was carrying some sort of niggle. So we'll see if we can get some balls into the box and George Hurst can get onto the score sheet and take him to the top of the goal scoring charts, because it looked like last time I saw Newport County were losing to Wickham and hadn't scored. George Hurst nearly set up Darren Evans this time, but Darren Evans went for the chip. Whoa, that was a cheeky little goal from Isaac Hutchinson. Did he just like dink that, or just really, really place it like really nicely in? I want to see what happened here. So the ball comes out to him. He takes a touch into the box. It says he blasted it, but it seemed to go very slow. I literally just want to get the ball up to George Hurst. Oh, Jeff. Hey. You know what? We're going very attacking, and we're going to go... We already are going direct. We're going to go for floated crosses to try and get them onto his head. That's terrible. What? No. Right, I mean, what I do want to do is Matthew Whittingham is coming back from his broken leg, so I want to get him on just to try and help get some minutes back into his legs. A cracking effort from the Grandals. Come on, George. It's there for the taking, mate. Louis Reed takes a deflection. Now, come on. Aim for George. Aim. Here he is. Oh, George. Oh, George. You know what? I just want to get a penalty so I can give it to him. Send it. Nice. Come on. Yes. Oh, yes, come on, Vesti. Come on. Get the ball in. Oh, no. Darren. I mean, it would have been nice for George, but record breakers. 105 points. We love a good end of season review. Championes, what we always like to see. Now, new arrivals. So we'll be looking at the likes of like Festi, Darren Evans, Jeff. A+, they were happy with that, even though he's only on loan. Joe Lewis, they were quite happy with. Darren Evans, they were happy with. Lewis McCarthy, they were quite happy with, even though he didn't actually end up playing that much for us. But yeah, Festy. Why? Like, I'm sorry, you're not good value for money. He got 13 goal contributions. Rio Dyer, he cost us nothing. He did okay. What do they think of Malik? B-. Oh no, that's Conor McGrandles. I don't know why they wouldn't be happy with Conor McGrandles. They're really happy with Ryan Schofield. He was the signing of the season for 49k from Crawley. From Crew. Malik came from there. Richards, they should be happy with. He cost us nothing. Matthew Whittingham, again, cost us... Why does it keep doing this? Charlie, Yaroslav, Mark, Liam Cook. He didn't really do much. He was pretty awful, to be fair. We literally brought him in as like a desperate measures type player. The board were delighted. Only worth a B, though, for winning the League 2. Trying to remember these games. Trying to remember them. I remember that goal. That was a cracking strike. You lost a little bit of money on sponsorship. Hopefully that will bump up a little bit. Reputation didn't change much though. There is their squad. Obviously they love the 4-2-4. The wing play one. Some cracking ratings there. Midfield, as ever, always seems to get, like, you know, woefully underappreciated. Not bad. Not bad. George Hurst with the 32 goals. Cooper with the 12 assists. Hey, no complaints, everyone. Off we go. Up into League One. Oh, yeah, we've just brought this guy in on loan from Rangers. We could sign him for free, so I just want... not on loan, on trial. I just want to see what he looks like as a centre-half option. He's only 19. So hopefully he'll be a good option for us. 101 league goals. Is a team record. Record high points is a team record. What's he like? Nah. Where are the rest of the records? Are they not giving us them? But yeah, like I said, everyone, it was a Exeter. They're coming back down. It was a record-breaking season. Ellis Harrison looks like he's going to finish as the official top goal scorer with 27 goals in the league. I don't know. George might get it because did he have more assists? Did they actually have the same number of goals and assists? Yeah, Ellis got it in less games, so he will win by virtue of a higher goals per minute. Right, everyone, I think that's us for this season now. I'm going to go and have a little look through, see if we can improve the squad anywhere else. I'm sure there will be. I think defence is going to be an area I'm probably going to look to improve. And yeah, let's see how Jeff's developed. He's doing all right. He's a bit of a mountain at the back, so I'm glad we're keeping hold of him. I think he'll be really important going through next season. Plevka, we may well try and keep him on loan. He's a good little backup option at left back, given that Matthew Whittingham is not really an ideal defender, and that Luke Leahy is going to be 34 next year. So I think we'll try and keep him. But I think we've got a really good base of the team to sort of build around, to be honest with you. I'm really happy with the squad, and I think we only really need a few little tweaks on where to bulk things out to hopefully see us through in a really good campaign in League One. Take care, everyone. I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.